What's up, guys? My name is Argan, and I wanted to share with you how hiring my first virtual assistant changed my life and my business, and how you can hire your first VA too. So I'm going to share my screen and share with you a couple options that we have with virtual assistants. So my personal favorite is onlinejobs.philippines, and that's primarily where I'll hire most of my VAs. So if we post something, let's say professional Amazon product manager, where we're looking for a job description which will explain, you can put in your salary for the month full time, and then you could go through the skills that are required for the job. Obviously, you want to be very descriptive in your job post. You want to know what you're willing to pay, and know the level of experience that someone else needs that is applying for this position, just so you know how to better hire them. So let's go through one of the applicants and just kind of show what we're looking for. So let's see here. So she is applying for the position here. Good day. I'm interested in applying for full-time Amazon lister post. I've been working as a general virtual assistant, including Bonanza, Station Labs, eBay, Amazon for the past 3 years, and I believe I have the skills and attitude that make me fit for your team. So now they're going into what they've done with Amazon, and then I like a Skype ID so that we can chat with them. And then obviously I'll take a look at the resume. I don't want to pull it up now, but you're hiring someone. They just happen to be overseas, so you definitely want to take a look at their qualifications and definitely set key performance indicators for them to hit if they are hired, so that you can monitor the level of expertise. Because anyone could bullshit a resume, and anyone could write this up in 2 seconds, but you really need to vet them for the position. So I really like online jobs. This is mostly for full-time, long-term business relationship employees. So they're going to buy into your system, treat them well, give them incentives if they hit their quotas, work with them. They're human beings, guys. I think a lot of people who are talking about the VA game are expecting certain stuff to be done without order, but if you give correct order and the payment is, you guys agreed upon it, then they should get the work done. Upwork is another good one. If you're, people on Upwork are mostly on a contract basis, so they're not looking for full-time work. But if you want an Amazon copywriter in the US, if you want, let's say, Shopify assistant. Let's check this out. So consultant, executive assistant, social media manager. I'll go into social media in a second, but you can see the wages for on Upwork are going to be much higher as well. OnlineJobs.ph is directly from the Philippines, and we're if we're paying $600 a month, that's probably the highest level of VA in the Philippines. Like, not a lot of people are making that much money doing virtual assistant work. So $15 or $85 an hour. Obviously, US is a little different, but maybe I do have only US. Okay, so I had US only. So if we turn that off, let's see what we can find. So it's going down to like $6.50 an hour, $5.50, $30, $80. So again, you have certain filters that you can apply on Upwork. You can go through their description. For example, let's say we only want someone who's done at least 1,000 hours, active for 2 weeks, and any type, and then we'll put any English level. We'll put, it depends. If you want like a copywriter or social media manager, you would want a higher level of English. But if we're, let's say, doing Shopify backend work, then we'll put like basic English, and then update. And this will only bring up 87 people according to what Upwork had in the backend. So I really like both of these. There's obviously more, but stick with this and you'll find a perfect virtual assistant. I kind of wanted to go through our backend specifically with, let me pull up the KPIs that we have, which is the key performance indicators. So we set clear KPIs for the position that are objective measurements we can check weekly. For example, our email responses under 24 hours? Do we have certain followers that we've gained for the week? Have we met our subscribers on YouTube? Have people joined our email list on the e-commerce side? And we check this every Monday, and then we have a grade whether it passes or fails. If, for example, we have 5 KPIs, 20 grade points. If the virtual assistant hits 100% of it for that month, then they get a 15% bonus. If they only miss, let's say, one of the KPIs, then they just get their salary. If they miss the KPIs, we warn them until 3 months, and then we let them go. So you definitely want to be clear with this from the start, and then share that with them as well, so that they know. And I just wanted to show you our back end of some of the social media work that we've been doing. So we have logins, specific stuff that they have to do is here. We have instructional videos, example videos here. And then we go to images that they can use to post, screen recordings, videos to use, follow-ups, and all the details like hashtags, whatever they're supposed to do for the specific task. And if we go in the Amazon tab, we see they have keyword research, products that they've listed, reimbursements that they've got, timesheets, and also some social media login for giveaways, launches, whatever it might be. So I highly recommend that you guys get a virtual assistant in order. Either it's for your social media business, Amazon business, drop shipping. They can really help take you away from the business and the mundane stuff of the business, so that you can really get big picture and start putting things in place so that your system that you've built can start working for you. So I highly recommend it. If I have a list of virtual assistants that we've worked with in the past. If you guys want that list, because Online Jobs is a paid-for subscription, feel free to come to us and we can give you that list just as a freebie for being so generous and watching us week to week. So again, stay tuned, ask some questions, and we'll see you in the next video.